Good morning. Holy cow. We're going downtown. That's the plan. Just doing something real quick. Is working? Yeah. Monday, Monday, Monday. Do this. Let's get rid of this zone here. All right, so let me get organized here. Hang on, hang on. Gold I took along. Okay, good. Oh, nice. That's working good. Beautiful. Kind of down day. If we get a down day on NQ, figured that we are in a good spot to get it on gold long. I don't really like this demand we're in, but at the end of the day, we started this uptrend, pulled back to demand, so I'll take that stab. Crude has been hovering, doing really nothing. NQ and ES, getting our breakdown here. On the ES, I'm looking for slightly lower, 6,000 area. Looks good. Maybe a little 59.60s. Those two areas for buys, looking to sell the way down. Same idea for NQ. Maybe slightly lower here. We'll watch that. We'll watch somewhere in here, see what happens. I was thinking we would retrace this move down from yesterday, at least halfway. But then we started breaking structure on the 5-minute here. We broke the structure, and immediately on the next candle, we went back up. So when we broke the structure here, I saw supply here, and I sold when we that scary move up. Now I got out one contract when we came down here. We're gonna hold this one. Right now we're bouncing off our hourly. Oh shoot! Right now this is our hourly demand we're in. Makes sense to get a bounce, but I think we want to go a little lower because yesterday we closed, or not yesterday, Friday. We closed on our low, like hardcore. I mean, literally like on the low. And then we opened up Sunday, we got this bounce. So that these buyers here, to me, aren't the buyers. I believe the buyers are still lower. We'll see if we can get there. Flip the script. Like I was saying, on the ES, we're looking like 6,059.60. We shall see. Your stuff's bugged. It didn't say show you were live. Really? Like on YouTube, you mean? Like YouTube didn't alert you? Well, that's crap, YouTube. Don't blacklist me. What did I do to you? What's up, John? Good to see you, by the way. Hope you had a good weekend. Busy, busy. I got a trip coming up. That's why I wasn't really on last week. And after the trip, then I'm gonna spend some time with my kiddo. I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna try to be on like this next couple weeks, and then probably be off for a couple weeks, and then be back. Yeah, it'll be a good time, and it's like 50 degrees out. I woke up it's been like 3 days ago, it was -10. And this morning I woke up sweaty in my bed. Go step outside on the deck and it's like 45. This is amazing. Oh, I appreciate you, John. We're bouncing off this demand here on the hourly. This demand accomplished nothing. This demand was made, just really made nothing. You know, it was just a pause. Just created this pause. So it makes a lot of sense. And we never reached our area of, like on the hourly. We never reached this green zone I was expecting. So I think today, overall, I think a lower low into here to find some buyers, or if we are more aggressive, this lower zone to find some buyers. I'm gonna sell this supply here that just formed if we get a retest. I'm looking at this supply like this. I will add a contract to that. This downtrend's kind of janky. I'll add to this. If we come back, then our position will be like here. And we'll still be break even. We're using the market's money on that trade. I'm looking to get probably the second green area down here. But we'll have to see the reaction we get. We just got to play the reaction. I'm actually going to pull this down to the top of this zone. Because I don't want, if this is going to be a very strong move down, I don't want this supply right here to break. Check our gold. Yeah, I felt good about this gold trade. Break that even if it breaks this structure high here. Want to be careful about the first 30-minute push down or the reversal the rest of the day. But right now we're on that push down. So we're just going to pay attention to our supply. I'm going to keep marking down the supply to see see when it starts to break. Gustas, what's up, Gustas? Oh, we're cooking now, baby. So on the ES, if we're looking at the ES, I'm looking to come a little bit lower to around 6,000 or 5,960 to potentially buy. But I'm going to try to short it till we get down there. On the NQ right now, I already took one off. I would add this supply, this red zone here. If we reached it, right now we're coming into our demand area we're looking at. Lots of things happening right now. Readjusting this downtrend to be more aggressive since we made a new low. Would make a lot of sense. Let's check on the 5-minute. What's the demand down here? Oh gosh, where's it at? Holy cow. There's got to be a better way. Oh, there it is. We're touching it right now. Or slightly lower. Nice. See if this does anything. Now, when you have a really heavy candle, like Fridays, most of the time, you will follow through a little bit more. Because it's so heavy, right? That's the idea. Thinking the follow through a little bit more. Yeah, nice. I'm glad I didn't let that quick candle off the open trip me out. I'll go over that. I just want to see what we do down here first. Gold, I want it to break this high, and then I'll break even my trade. We'll just leave that how it is. Five more minutes till 9 o'clock. This could be one of those days that go down for the first 30 minutes and then go up the rest of the time. So we want to be careful if supply starts to break. Right now, really aggressive move. 200 points. 200-point move. Oh, if you could hit that like button if you like this trade. How about that? Go over the ES one more time. We're looking around 6,000 for buys or 5,960. I think we can get a continuation because of how heavy Friday's candle was. Could expect it to bounce down here, but we'll see what happens. I will add, well, I wanted it to pull back to supply already to add. It's just going, so I might start to trail down here. We'll see. See what gold's doing. Gold's chilling there. Crude just looked choppy. Just stayed in this range all night. I want to see it out of that range. I want to see it higher to this supply here. Or a little lower to buy. Where are we marked? Where are we marked out? Well, kind of where the area we bounced at. That was hit once. We'll see. Watching crude, not looking to take anything on crude. Looking long gold. We broke structure to the upside, pulled back. I think we could potentially bounce a little lower. Real choppy though in this area, so just take this little stab. If this long doesn't work, I'm not going to chase it anymore. I'd rather see like this demand or something. You know, if we look at this swing in the market, like in the video I was talking about, up here is expensive. Down here is cheap. These demands down here are the ones I want to buy. And Q's still pushing. Beautiful. Heck yeah, baby. We're starting to get to that originating demand here. So most likely we'll bounce. Let's see the market exactly. Right. I can't see it. We'll go right. We'll go like that. Expecting a bounce down there. Very strong move. Yeah, we like it. We like it. Now, this went down really quickly. So if we think about this red zone I marked here on the 5-minute, that's the supply in the market. That's where the sellers are, right? So if we find buyers at any point, we have a lot of room back up to the sellers, right? So what that means is if we start creating demand, we can retrace all the way back up there. So something to be aware of. The faster it falls, the faster it recovers. I think I would prefer, since this technically is the second time coming into this demand, I think we go through it. I would prefer to buy lower. But it would totally make sense to see some sort of retracement here. Yes, same picture. Looks like it come a little lower. Gold's falling back down a little bit. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Might just take this when we get down here and then re-enter. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Boom. Okay. Why did I take it there? I truly expect a bounce down here. So I don't want to give back too much. And we got, how many points is that? Let's just say 800 to 250 points. We will take it. So now we will look. This breaks does actually surprised me a lot. We'll look for a pullback to a supply level to try to take it a little bit lower. Or if we just fall, if we just completely collapse, we're going to look to buy that lower area here. But hell of a good trade. I will say that. I took that on my account actually. I'm still trailing it. The candle we're on right now, the 1 minute candle that we just completed, has the highest volume of the day. Done, John? Is that a good done? Or is that a I'm effing done? Made a bit more than the heck, yeah. Alright, so as far as bounce to this zone goes, didn't happen, man. Okay. Alright, we're still going. Still going. I'm just going to get rid of this because we're just going straight down. Don't really need a trend to tell us that, right? Oh, I got stopped out of my gold here. I wanted to actually long this like earlier last night, like on this pullback, and then I never took it. I'll never retrace down there. Okay, ES is coming to our area of interest, 6,000. Okay. This area we're in the NQ is somewhere. Just this like overnight move, so I'm not even like looking at this too much. I'm looking below it to kind of fill that move. Dang. Yeah, gold has been treating me pretty good overall. I'm really glad I started to look at it again. I think that was like my second loss on gold, actually. What a move, man. What a move. Ooh. Beautiful thing. Holding prior bar lows on the minute chart, even. Very strong. Like I was saying before, what goes down, it's gonna go up, okay? Crazy. I'm not going to, once we come down here to the area we're interested in, I want to see signs of demand form. With the strength of this move, I mean, it would make sense to go to a little lower even. I need to see the signals of price that we're finding buyers. Not just going to guess. It's going to stop here. Blue line. Oh, shit. Trust the blue lines, baby. So, just like we were talking about Friday, if this blue line right now that we're coming into on the ES doesn't hold, my ES chart is so laggy for some reason. Look at that. Why is this so laggy? Holy crud. Is this one laggy? No? Is this one laggy? The hourly chart is just... I don't know what's wrong with that. Anyways, I can't even draw on it. I have to use this. If we break this blue line right here... That's so weird. I don't know why my hourly charts... That's only ES. This one's fine. Essentially, if we... That first blue line we're touching right now, if we start to break below, we can definitely see a move down to the 5960s. Right now, I'm interested to see what happens. Like I was saying, the sellers are all the way the heck up there. But right now, this is our first sign of buyers. Where could we retrace to if we want to continue lower? That's about halfway right there. If we start retracing over halfway, then I just feel like might have found the buyers. That was a move down in the first 30 minutes. We'll see, we'll see. Gold, I kind of want to get long. I'm just going to... I took one attempt long gold. That stopped us out right here. NQ. Let's see what play is that played out. So let's go over the short that we took. Big ass candles, dude. All right, so we're hovering over here overnight. I'm looking at, this is our high supply right there, baby. We go. We come up to that supply before market open, and this is what we do. We break the structure on this candle right here. Boom, right there. And then what, immediately, it was so quick. So when we break the structure right here, this is supply. Boom. Next candle, boom, sell. That was a beautiful, it was quick. It was quick. I'm lucky that I was paying attention. That was an easy one to miss. And then we took some off down here. And then we trailed and got the rest off down here. Now let's see if we want to get a continuation or a reversal. I'm leaning towards continuation, but we're at our price point right now. That could be it. Darn good trade. So why did it make sense to go short today too? Yesterday or Friday, huge down day, and we closed all the way down its low, and in our overnight action we just kind of hovered. So once we started breaking structure in the morning, that's our sign that these aren't the buyers here. The buyers are lower. And we were looking at one zone that we already went through. Now we're looking down here. Kind of leaning towards we go lower still. But it meets the area, it meets the criteria for a reversal area, so just hang out. Start the week with, how many points was that? 800. It was 790, but I'm gonna say 800, 500, like 290 points. Solid. Today could be a whipsaw type of day. Gold, what are you doing over here? Little bounce from our area. If we hold this area, such as we came here, bounce, maybe we come down, start doing this, break structure like this, and then I would buy demand here, something like that. If we hold, it would have to paint this picture, and then I would get long off this demand. Crude, oh, that came up to our where we thought sellers were. Whoops. I'm just trying to move this line down. Oh, look at that. Actually, I'm just gonna sell that with one. Stop above. Buy stop. It's actually a lot of... So why to take that? This is the supply on the hourly we were looking at. Okay. We came up, hit the supply on the hourly, and look at that volume. Boom. Alright, so I'll play off that candle. In a downtrend overall, so that's the idea. Right now, on NQ, the red and green, those are the buyers and sellers. So, I mean, we could recover all the way back up to here. If we start forming supply here-ish. Let's see. What I want on the NQ. Bounce. Come up. Sell this supply. Somewhere in this area. I would love for it to retest this demand quickly. So when we come back into it again, it's weakened. This would be the ideal picture for a continuation for me. Crude, it's about, this is kind of the picture we want to see to go lower. Gold, I need to see this trend break before we try to buy. ES, same as NQ. We're at the 6,000 level on the ES. If this level starts to break, then we go to 5960. Selling today is another attempt from institutions to lure traders in a short for a squeeze later in the week. Still very much in line with everything we were putting out in the weekend this morning. Early in the week, you can see volatility, expansion. It all sets up an end of the week squeeze. We'll see. What's up, Jeffrey? Did you catch the whole move? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll tell you why. Exactly why. Friday was a heavy candle. We closed on its lows. This chart on the right here is the 5-minute. Closed on our lows when we opened up Sunday or last night. We hovered. Hovered. And this supply right here ended up being the high. And we started falling. So I was watching this upper supply. Okay, I wanted to see how we reacted off of it, if it gave us any clues. We came back into it, and we did react. We broke this structure. So we could see, it's hard because it happened so quickly, but on this candle right here, we broke the structure right here. So when that happened, boom, this is my supply now. So now I'm looking at this red zone. On this candle right here, I'm looking at this red zone. Immediately following the next candle, boom, we shoot back up, sell. That's where I sold. And then I got out some of my contract here. And then we trailed minute bars. Oh, actually, no, that was my other account. On this, we got out somewhere down here. Or maybe right here. And I don't want to give you wrong information. We got out, yeah, right about there. So not the whole move, but we got 780 to 200 points ish. But we waited until the structure broke, and then we retested supply. We were looking to add to our position if we retested this supply. Never came back to it. Now I want to see what happens in price, because this is a potential reversal area. I kind of feel like we go lower, but you never know. You don't know. I don't know. But this is kind of the picture I want to see for me to get on short again. On the ES, I got to figure out why this chart... I'm going to get rid of this indicator real quick. Oh, I might just have too much data. No, that's not even it. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's my... Oh, my gosh. Oh, look how buttery smooth that is. On the ES, we hit our 6,000 area. That could totally hold. That's the thing. But if we break this, I think we go down to 59.60. I'm hesitant to shoot buys here. I would for sure shoot buys down there. Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey. Thanks. It was a good one. I wasn't expecting that kind of price movement, but we were expecting to go... We were expecting to go lower, just, they gave us a little treat today, you know? Ugh, John. I see where your priorities lie, you son of a gun. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm just kidding. Her of all people. Ugh. If you have one of these scenarios play out, I might take another trade. Otherwise, you can't beat catching that off the open. You know, I'm not in a hurry to get into anything else. We did take a gold loss. We got long down here. Stopped us out. Right now, boom, I'm putting us on a sideways range. Oh, we could buy this. Thinking. No, we'll wait. I want to see this picture. Pretty much what I drew. I want to see this pull back to the demand. Us to start bouncing. I want us to take out this high here. And then we'll buy the demand. It's like summer here today. Like gonna be 50. Absolutely insane. Holy crud. It's gonna be 58? What? Dude, I'm about to open the windows. It's 45 right now. 45, that's Fahrenheit. That's 45 steaming eagles. Yeah, that's wild. Literally, last week I was chopping wood for the fireplace, making sure that thing was cooking all week. Derek yelled at me, scolded me last week for not trading with him. I'm like, all right, man, I got you this next week. Not here. Not here, Derek. Uh, to be fair, I just used a machine, like a log splitter. So I was just moving a lever back and forth, not really chopping wood. The lazy man's way. But hey, I'll take however you want to imagine it. Hey, I'll take that way too. Now, why wouldn't I want to short like NQ breaking down right now? Well, because this is demand right here. There's a demand imbalance right here. I don't know if it's going to hold or not, you know, but I want to see space. That's why I said I want to see price come up a little higher, because if we form supply here, well, look at least we have 100 points of room for our trade to work. You know, right now, these are buyers. These are buyers until they're not. So I can't assume that they're going to not be there. You need room for your trade to work between the imbalances. Scammed. Yeah, that calendar you bought, it was all photoshopped, my friend. Oh gosh, I forgot to. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really looking at crude. I forgot I took a short. One star. Oh no, we have a Yelper in our midst. Is Yelp a thing anymore? It's gotta be. I just. Is it good? I don't know. This is more of a review oriented thing. Oh, electricians? No way they review electricians in my area. Yelp guaranteed. All right. Way too much fun looking at Yelp. Distracted. Um, Red News State Trump again. I wasn't here earlier when I checked. You mean like he's talking or whatever? Oh, there was a closed press conference. I see. Oh, at 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe that all just appeared on the calendar. So I looked at the calendar earlier. That would all wasn't there. Yeah, that should be fun. Should be fun. Boom, boom. Doo-doo. Waiting on these plays to set up. Our blue line. Blue line of destiny held. All right, John. Thanks for hanging, man. Good trading to you as well. Say hi to your girlfriend. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Have a good one. Have a good one. Be right back a sec. All right, thanks for hanging, Gustas. So, yeah, I got a couple things I got to do as well. We're just going to leave with this plan. ES, we're looking at right where we're at now, potentially as the buyers to step in. But if we break the 6,000 level, I'm looking to buy a 5960 area. NQ, same picture. I would look to sell a continuation if it did something like this. Or we'll buy a little bit lower on the NQ around here. And crude, we took the short coming into the supply with the highest volume of the day. So we'll just see if that holds. And gold, we're looking for this picture to paint. I want to see this get taken out and a buy of the demand to go higher. So see if that plays out here. Otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow probably for a little bit. And yeah, good luck. Good luck.